Just threw the shot too early.
Got right in behind it.
Wait on. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Strong appeal. That's lunch. Nicely done by the bowlers in this session, making it difficult to score runs. And frustration will start to build with these two. The only thing missing is a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are none for 8. Broad from the nursery end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Williamson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 1 for 12. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Bit of shape on the way through. Latham happy just to watch it go by. broad. Just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just the one run off the over. New Zealand for 16.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Anderson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 23.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes. Keep up, keep up.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice solid defensive shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Anderson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 31. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers. Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 33.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone right through the defences.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Hitting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bowler.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That shot allows them to get off the mark. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman, the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep it in. Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Wokes from the nursery end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 42.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 46.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Super shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 50.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 3 for 54.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. No interest in that one from the batter? Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. New Zealand get through another over, only one from it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Leach, the left armour, is the new bowler from the nursery end.
Yep.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge. Over. New Zealand are 3 for 63.
didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 66.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Waiting.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 3 for 68. Going with pace now.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through, tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Broad has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Leach from the nursery end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Smothered the spin. Played it well.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 79.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Got right in behind it. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 3 for 81. Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled. Yep.
Massive edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything.
Bowl. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 88.
Winning.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Winning.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 3 for 92.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait on. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Brings up the batsman's half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Eight runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 100. That's T. England getting 3 wickets in that session. Strong bowling display. And that's them set up nicely for the rest of the match. Make sure you come back and join me for the rest of this game.
But if I lay